It's the dry season, but these rice fields south of Yangon should be green. According to the farmers who say they own these fields, government officials have cut off the water used for irrigation. They say it's a tactic to force them from their land.
They'll resort to violence if we don't follow their orders. The local chief has already told us once that our houses will be destroyed by bulldozers if we don't move out by the deadline.
One deadline has passed and they refuse to go. So far there have been no offers of compensation money or replacement housing, just threats of jail time if they don't leave. The eviction notices are up and their time would appear to be running out. They're being told they need to make way for a massive industrial park and port complex being jointly developed by Myanmar and Japan. As Myanmar continues to open up, many sections of society are colliding. There is certainly a need for more investment and more development, but on the other side, people affected by some of that development are becoming more emboldened. They feel they can now fight for their rights. Regular protests are being staged by farmers around the country. This group says their land was seized several years ago by businessmen close to the military government at the time. They've moved back in and are blocking access to the properties. Nearby, large warehouses are being built quickly, presumably in the hope the development of the land will be too far advanced to reverse. But now that a partly civilian government is in charge, the farmers feel they can voice their opinions and try to challenge authority.
We would have protested before if we had this kind of freedom of expression, but there was no freedom in those days. We would have been arrested if we spoke out.
The government says it is listening to the complaints, but says there are no new land confiscations happening under its watch.
What now we are trying to do is to solve all the problem we inherited from the previous government policy.
But according to the people here, the land seizures are continuing. It's just that now they feel they can resist. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Thilawa, Myanmar.